children. I hope you all are good. Today we are taking online class due to heavy rain. Okay children. Before going to see your videos, first you have to open your science textbook. That is plant chapter. Okay. First we go through the new words. Okay. First one is carbon dioxide. What do you mean by carbon dioxide? Okay. Carbon dioxide means it is a gas present in the air, and that carbon dioxide plants will take to prepare their food. One thing I want to tell, who will give that carbon dioxide to plants? So when we are breathing, we will take the oxygen. When we are breathe out, we will leave the carbon dioxide. We will release the carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide plants will take to prepare their food. Okay children? You understand, I hope you understand what you mean by carbon dioxide. When we are breathing, we will take oxygen. When we are breathe out, we will release the carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide the plants will take to prepare their food. Okay? Now next one is oxygen. What do you mean by oxygen? Who will give the oxygen? Plants will give the oxygen to living being to life. Okay? And when we are breathing, we will take the oxygen. Okay? That plants will give the oxygen for us. Next one is chlorophyll. What do you mean by chlorophyll? It is a substance which gives green color for the plants. Why all the green plants are looking like a green means because of the chlorophyll. It is one substance. It is present in all the leaves. It will release the green color for the plants. Understand? Now next one is minerals. Minerals means it is a God gift. It is naturally present in the soil. It is naturally present in the soil. It is needed for the good health. The minerals is needed for the good health. And next one is very important, photosynthesis. What do you mean by photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a process by which all the green plants will prepare their own food by using carbon dioxide. Now, next one is photosynthesis. It is very important, children. Photosynthesis means it is a process by which all the plants will make their food by using carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. This process we will call it as photosynthesis. Understand? Okay. Now we will go to the main agenda of this chapter is plants. Okay? See this picture children. This is a plant picture. We'll see what are the in our surrounding there is a variety of plants we can see. There are variety of plants and trees we can see. When we are seeing a plant, we can see the many parts in the plants. Okay, we'll see. First, in plants, the main part of a plant is root. The main part of a plant is root. After root, stem. After root, stem. After stem, leaves. After stem, leaves. Then flowers. And next one is that is fruit.
Start.
And next one is fruit. Okay? Fruit. Now we go one by one. First, in plant there are two parts of a plant. In plant there are two parts of a plant. We'll see what are the two parts. First one is from here we will call it as root system. Root system. And next one is from here to here we will call till stem. We will call it as shoot system. We will call it as shoot system. S-H-O-O-T. Shoot system. Okay. In plants there are two parts of a plant, that is root system and shoot system. Understand, children? First we'll go through the root system. Turn the page. Page number is 64. Now, what do you mean by root system? Root system means the part of a plant that will grow under the ground is called root system. The part of a plant that will grow under the ground is called root system. It consists of main roots and its branches will spread out all the direction with the ground. Okay, is called root system. Now we can see when we pluck the plant, there are different types of roots we can see. Okay, now we'll see what are the different types of roots. In root system, again it is divided into two types. Okay, that is taproot. And one more, fibrous root.
Start.
Okay, now taproot and fibrous root. First we'll see what you mean by taproot. Can you see here? See, this is the example of the taproot. In the taproot, it is the main and large thick root. It is a main, large and thick root from which many small roots will come out. These type of roots we will call it as taproot. Okay, and the main example of the taproot is carrot, radish, turnip and beetroot. These are the example of the taproot. Understand, children, what do you mean by taproot? It is the main and thick large root. In this root, the small roots will come out. Can you see here? The small roots here also is there. When you pluck the carrot plant, you can see the small root. It is there. This is small root. These small roots also, it will store the food for the plant. Understand? Okay. Now we'll go to the next one is fibrous root. What do you mean by fibrous root? Next we'll go to the fibrous root. What do you mean by fibrous root? Fibrous root means it is a group of roots. See, in this taproot there is a one large main thick root. But in fibrous root, see, you can see the bunch of roots. Arising from a single point. See, arising from a single point and just below the stem. See, arising from a single point just below the stem. This type of roots we will call it as fibrous root. This plant is a grass plant. Okay, and two more example of fibrous root is grass, wheat and rice. These are the example of the fibrous root. Okay, children. Now we'll go to the we studied about plant. In plant there are two parts: root system, shoot system. And in root system there are two types of roots. That is taproot, fibrous root. Okay. Now we will see what are the functions of the root system. What this root will do for the plants. Okay. Now, what are the functions of root? The main thing is it will support the plant by fixing it in the soil. You can see here. You can see near your home also. When you plug the plant with the soil only, it will come out with soil. By holding the soil together, and the root also prevent from being easily swept away from the wind and water. Okay, now we'll see what are the functions of root system. What this root will do for the plant. Okay, the first one is the root will support the plant by fixing it in the soil and by holding the soil together, by holding the soil together. Okay. The next one is main important. When you pour the water, minerals and fertilizers, the roots will absorb the water, minerals, everything, and it will pass to the stem. Okay, and it will help to grow the plant. And sometimes see in radish, carrot, everything in this type of roots also. This having only small roots is there, no? These small roots also it will store the food to the plant. Okay, children, understand till here? Okay, now I hope you all are understand. Now we'll go to the shoot system. See children, we studied till here root system and two types of root system, tap root and fibrous root. Now next in the part of a plant in the root system and shoot system. Now we'll go through the shoot system. In shoot system, what do you mean by shoot system? What do you mean by shoot system? We'll see. Shoot system, it is a part of a plant that will grow above the ground, not under the ground. Under the ground means that is root system. Shoot system is the part of a plant. Root system. In root system, there are two types: plant, taproot and fibrous root. Okay. Now we will go to the one more part of a plant, that is shoot system. That is shoot system. In shoot system, it will consist. What are the parts it will consist? Stem, fruits, leaves and flowers. Okay. First we will go through the shoot system. What do you mean by shoot system? Part of a plant that will grow above the ground is called shoot system. The part of a plant that will grow above the ground is called shoot system. It consists of stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. Okay, see here, you can see here in shoot system it consists. In root system there is a one part that is only root. In shoot system it consists of stem, fruit, leaves and flowers. Okay, now we'll go through the stem. Now you can see here. You can see children here. The stem is the main part of the plant. See here, the stem is the main part of the plant. This is the main part of a plant. In small or young plant, see, this is small plant. Okay, in this small plant, the stem is very thin and very soft. You can touch also near your home. You can see the plant. The stem is very thin and very soft. But in big trees, the stem is looking like a woody type, and it is so hard. And very thick. In big trees, the stem is very thick. So one more thing, in big trees, we will call it as that is trunk. We will call it as trunk. The stem is usually have a many branches. No, the stem is usually have a many branches. See, fruits, leaves and flowers. Okay, the stem only bear the fruits, leaves and flowers. Okay, children. Now, our next is functions of stem. What this stem will do for these branches? We'll see. What are the functions of stem? It helps to see. This stem only helps to stand the straight. This stem helps to stand the straight. This is one function of the stem. And this stem will carry the food, water, everything for these branches. The stem will carry food, water for the other parts of the plants. Okay. Now it carries the food from the leaves also, children. See, these leaves, in these plants, leaves will prepare their food. I told no photosynthesis. Leaves will prepare the food by using carbon dioxide, sunlight and water. So same like they will prepare the food, leaves. So same how we have food pipe, same like leaves also have food pipe. Through this food pipe, it will come to the stem. Okay. food and it will carry the food and it will pass to the other parts of the plants. Okay children, and one more thing, the third one is the stem will bear the leaves, flowers and fruits. Okay, one more thing I want to tell, some plants such as Venus flytrap, one plant is there, they will digest the insects while they are still alive. Okay children, this is one exterior. Some plants such as Venus flytrap is there, they will digest. See, it will open like this. If any insect came means it will close that and it will digest that insect as it is alive. Okay children, now I will wind up this class. Now the homework part is, I will give you the homework. Till now what you understand by plant? First you have to write, first question is, what do you mean by stem? And second one, what are the functions of stem? What are the functions of stem? You can use the textbook. First you have to read this and then you have to write the answers. Okay children? Okay, thank you.